Hello, this is Angelia with today's wisdom. Today's wisdom comes from Daily Om. Life scales balance. Like pieces of a puzzle, the many different aspects of your being come together to form the person that you are. And that's true. Like I said, everything that you experience affects you in some way. So you got your genetics, things you've learned, things that have influenced you in the environment. You work and play, rest and expend energy, commune with your body and soul, exult in joy, and feel sorrow. And we do all those things. Sometimes we have to work, and sometimes on the weekend, if we're lucky, we get to go play. And we rest, and then we have to expend energy doing the things that we do throughout the day. And then we listen to our body if we're wise, because it'll tell us what it needs and where there's a problem. And our soul, which needs connection to our higher power. And we can be happy sometimes, and we can be sad sometimes, because that's just how life is. It can't all be happy, and it's not all going to be sad. So, balance is the state that you achieve when all of the aspects of your life and self are in harmony. So there should be a balance, an equal. You're not too sad all the time. You're not too happy all the time. There should be a balance there. And anything, like we're trying to eat healthier foods now because of our health problems. Because if you eat junk food all the time, that's going to cause a problem. So there has to be some balance. It's okay to have some every now and then, but not all the time. Excuse me. Your life force flows in a state of equilibrium because nothing feels out of sync. And that's if you're having a healthy life. Now, there are people who are choosing to not have healthy lives. Excuse me here. But that's their choice. While balance is necessary to have a satisfying, energetic, and joyful life, only you can determine what balance means to you. Because not everything is the same for everybody. So you know what's best for you. And you can fool yourself sometimes. That chocolate cake is what's best for me right now. Yeah, okay. It's not. But anyway, we're going to eat some, right? So don't listen to what other people experience for yourself. Learn and take away from what you're learning what works for you. Achieving balance requires that you assess what is important to you. Yeah, again, what's important to you. The many demands of modern life can push us to make choices that can put us off balance and have a detrimental effect on our habits, relationships, health, and career. And of course it can, because we feel like we got to do what we got to do. But that's not always what's best for us, and it's not always in line with who we are. So we can make better choices for ourselves if we need to. In creating a balanced lifestyle, you must ascertain how much time and energy you're willing to devote to the different areas of your life. And that's something I reshuffle every now and then. What do I want to do about this? I want to do this. I need more of this time in my life. How am I going to organize that? And again, like I said, you can't always have a schedule, but you can prioritize to get more into your life that you want in your life. To do so, imagine that your life is a house made up of many rooms. Draw this house. Give each part of your life its own room, and size each room according to the amount of importance you assign to that aspect of your life. So yeah, you can do that. I've seen people do that. I've seen people have like vision boards where they say a little bit of this, but a lot more of this. You can include family, solitude, activities that benefit others, healthy eating, indulgences, exercise, and working on yourself. And all of these things are important, so you need to give them time in your life. You may discover that certain elements of your life take up an inordinate amount of time. And usually that's our jobs, energy, or effort, and leave you with few resources to nurture the other aspects of your life. And that's why everyone should have hobbies. Everyone should have time to create, Everyone should have time to play. You may want to spend less time on these activities and more on the ones that fulfill you. A balanced lifestyle is simply a state of being in which one has time and energy for obligations and pleasures, as well as time to live well and in a gratifying way. Because that's the only way we're really going to be happy, is if we do these things and live our lives in a way that makes us, happy and grateful that we have a life. With its many nuances, balance can be a difficult concept to integrate into your life. And it can, especially if you're like a lot of people are nowadays, that it's all work heavy. It's all about the money, and people working 2 jobs, 3 jobs for the money. So they can have the big house, big cars, bling, whatever they're needing in their mind. Living a balanced existence, however, can help you attain a greater sense of happiness, health, and fulfillment. So think about that as your life as scales, and you need to be balanced. So if it's all work, you're out of balance, and if it's all play, you're out of balance. You need both of these things in your life. Like I said, unfortunately, we're on a money system. We gotta have some, but you also need time to create and time to play so that you can be happy. Think about it. That's all for now.